Language and communication. This is an example scenario for your learning activity. Before you start the learning activity, here is a scenario to help you identify examples of inflection, sarcasm, body language, literal language. And look out for these hints in the bottom left corner of the screen to help you look out for clues. Adam is a canteen assistant. He works full-time after completing a Level 2 catering qualification and work placement. His colleagues know he has Asperger's. Jane is also a canteen assistant, working with Adam. Mary is Adam and Jane's manager. Adam's responsibilities vary, but his regular daily tasks are cleaning, refilling, and checking the expiry dates in the vending machine. Mary does not check Adam's tasks, as she knows he works methodically, with a keen eye for detail. She thinks he has an excellent work ethic and sees him as a valued member of her team. Before Adam starts his tasks, his usual routine is to make himself a cup of coffee. Jane comes into the canteen. Are you making coffee? Yes. Are you making coffee? Yes. Are you making coffee? I've done it now. Adam, having finished his coffee, heads off to start his first task of the day. Jane looks annoyed and then walks off in a huff. As usual, Adam is making a cup of coffee before he starts his jobs for the day. Jane has just come into the canteen with a tray of dirty plates. Coffee good, is it? Yes, thank you. Suppose it helps start your day, does it? Yes. I expect others like coffee. I expect so. My mum does. With Adam's response, Jane drops the tray of dirty plates onto the counter, then walks off angrily. Adam is shocked by the noise of the crockery hitting the countertop, and he is also confused by Jane's reaction. He thinks, why did she do that? During lunchtime, Mary receives a complaint. A sandwich in the vending machine was out of date. That's odd, she thinks. I've never had a complaint about the vending machine before. Later, Jane visits Mary in her office. Adam hasn't done the cleaning properly. You need to tell him to do better. Jane sees Adam working on the vending machine. I suppose you think that's clean. Yes, it is. You're joking. Can't see my face in it. You're not meant to. It's not a mirror. Jane goes back to Mary in her office. Adam was rude to me. I was only checking his work, told him to do it again, but he refused. Mary gets a call from Adam's mother. Do you know what's going on? Adam came home very distressed yesterday. That's never happened before. He loves his job. He thought Jane had been picking on him, but he wasn't sure. You know what he's like. Jane is talking to Adam as he's making his coffee as they get ready for the day. Mary makes sure she's within earshot. All right for some, starting the day with coffee. Yes, I really like it. If your attitude continues like that, you'll end up out on your ear. At this point, Mary steps in and asks to speak with Jane. Back in her office, she asks Jane to explain what is going on. Adam is so rude. Every morning he makes himself a coffee and never offers to make me one, even when I've asked for one. Also, he won't do the tasks I ask him to. That's strange. He's normally so polite. Did you actually ask him to make you a cup of coffee? Well, yes. Jane, it is not your job to tell Adam what to do. Now over to you. Where in this scenario did you see or hear the examples of inflection, sarcasm, body language, or literal language? How obvious or not were they?